Hey guys, welcome back to 9 Gaming. I want to really go in on my theories and thoughts on the DTI Japan update. I know I am late, but I was really sick and my throat was hurting so bad that I couldn't talk. But I'm back and I really want to give my theories on this update. The first thing I want to talk about is the train. So as you know, DTI has been teasing this train a lot, showing it in the trailer and releasing photos of it. So my theory about this train is that it's going to lead us to different places. So in the beginning of the Dressing Quest trailer, we see this clip. As you can see, the city that she's in is very different from the more modern, hustle and bustling city of Tokyo that DTI has been teasing. She's in a more traditional city of Tokyo, part of Japan with temples. So my theory is that this train is going to be taking us to different cities in Japan. And I thought this when I first saw the train and I saw her in this area of Tokyo, but my theory wasn't solidified until I saw this. So in the DTI trailer, they show us a quick split-second clip of this sign showing the different stops for the train. So we see 4 cities. So I looked up all the cities and now let's go through. As you can see, the first 3 cities match the modern vibe that DTI has been teasing in the new map. But if we look up the last city, we can see that it matches the more traditional temple style of Japan that girl was standing in. So when I saw this, I was like, this is such a big clue. As you know, DTI has really been trying to expand the map and really do more when they do updates with the map, especially in free play mode. With the Paris update, we got Lana's apartment, and we got an area where you can make bouquets, and we got Paris with all the buildings and cities. So with each update, Dress to Impress is doing more and more and more with the free play mode. So this is perfect, and I feel like DTI has been trying to lean more into the roleplay mode just to expand their game more. So as they added Lana's apartment, so them adding a train that can take you to different parts of Japan, I think would be really cool. And I feel like this train really adds to the game, and I also feel like it really makes the game more role playable. But since they're adding this train, I do wonder what will happen with Lana's apartment. Are they going to change her apartment to match Tokyo, Japan? Or are they going to completely get rid of it? Or will they have a stop that leads us back to Lana's apartment in Paris? But anyways, that's all my theories and thoughts for the train. Now I want to talk about the Cat Cafe. As you know, we are getting a Cat Cafe in Dress to Impress. This is all that DTI showed us about the Cat Cafe. I want to go over some of my thoughts and theories on what I think DTI is going to do for this new update. So when DTI did the Christmas update and they had Cafe de Diva, they had food that you can interact with, seats that you can sit down in, and an interactive menu. So I definitely think they're going to continue that with this new update in the Cat Cafe, but I do wonder how they're going to incorporate the Cat Cafe in it. So I looked up what people usually do in cat cafes in Japan, and that gave me ideas on maybe the gameplay that they will add. So obviously they have the usual enjoying food and drinks. Like I said earlier, I definitely feel like they're going to have interactive food, drinks, and menus, just like they did with Cafe de Diva. But if we read more, it says interacting with cats. Visitors pet, groom, and play with cats using provided toys such as one of those drinks. So I wonder, in 99 Nights, when they did the taming update, they had where you had to make the pet trust you by giving them food and stuff. So what if they have get your own cat, where you have to go through a series of challenges to make the cat trust you, and when you complete those challenges, you get some type of Tokyo currency, like we did in the Valentine's update with the flower roof. Or maybe they'll have it where you can groom your cat and like do their hair and brush them. Maybe stuff like that. That is all my theories on the Cat Cafe. Now I want to talk about the outfits. So we know in the trailer what is going to be free and what is going to be VIP. But this still leaves a lot of outfits that they teased unaccounted for. And as you know, DTI has confirmed that there will be a baddie pass with complete new items. So that leaves a lot of these sets open for the baddie pass and not just the weekly boutique. So I do wonder what they're going to do with that. I wonder if the baddie pass is going to be more accessories or actual outfits. But here are my thoughts and theories for the outfits. So I feel like the berry set, if they do a Robux set, I feel like the berry set is going to be the Robux set. Just because how detailed it is, and it comes with a top, a skirt, socks, shoes, and a bag, and a milkshake. But this could also be an item for the baddie pass since it has all the stuff in it. But I feel like if they're doing Robux sets, then I definitely feel like this could be the Robux set. But I don't think last year DTI did a Robux set for the spring update. So again, I could be wrong. But if it's not a Robux set, I was first leaning towards the weekly boutique, but I'm kind of leaning towards it being a baddie pass since the amount of items and accessories it has. The next set I want to talk about is the pop idol set. I definitely feel like this outfit will be a code just because I feel like it gives code item, and since they're saying idol, so maybe the code for this could be idol set. But then again, with it having the wand and accessories, because it could be a baddie pass item. Another set that I feel like could be a code item is the Gairu set. So when I first saw this set, I was thinking leaning more towards the baddie pass, but then I saw in the trailer that they also had a matching outfit for the masked body. And as you know, DTI, when they do codes, like they did the Lion Dancer code, they had an outfit for the femme body and the masked body. So this could be a code Gairu, and we get an outfit for the feminine body and an outfit for the masked body. Now, as far as outfits, I think that are going to be in the baddie pass. Here are some of my theories. So, DTI showed this picture in the trailer when they did those sneak peeks. Don't pay attention to that outfit over there because we know that's going to be a VIP item. Now, looking at these three sets, I first was like maybe all of them are going to be in the baddie pass, but then I'm wondering if the middle one might be a code item, maybe for the masked body, and these other two could be in the baddie pass. But I'm also thinking this outfit over here could be a code outfit, maybe Lolita, because this style does look kind of more key Lolita, so this could be a code outfit Lolita. Now this outfit right here, I definitely think will be in the baddie pass. It just looks like something that DTI would put in the baddie pass. I know that's like weird, but I don't know, I just have a feeling. Now to talk about the last and final outfit. So talked about all the other outfits, but another outfit that they didn't even show in the sneak peeks is this one. This is an outfit that we saw in the trailer. It's very Hirajaku style decor, especially the hat. I feel like this outfit will be weekly boutique. I feel like baddie pass. I don't know if it's gonna be baddie pass. It doesn't feel like an outfit that would be baddie pass. I could be wrong though. DTI has been really leveling up their stuff. I know that the other baddie pass for the summer update, they had clothing items on there, but it wasn't that many. It was mainly accessories, and the clothing items, they wasn't like very fancy and intricate like this. So if DTI continues that with this new baddie pass, then I feel like we should be expecting more accessories with the baddie pass. But I could be wrong. I know DTI really has been trying to level up their stuff. Last and final thing I want to talk about is poses I will be getting. I know this video is longer than my other ones, but sorry about that. But comment down below if you like longer videos or shorter videos. But there's just so much that I want to talk about in this update. So I want to talk about poses that we might be getting in pose packs. So in the DTI Q&A, they released this picture as those sneak peeks. And now those food items, like I said earlier, just interactive food items for the Cat Cafe. But we also see them, that picture does look like the same dance that they was doing in the trailer. So for this pose pack, I wonder, that's going to be like maybe pop idol dance, and then they'll maybe have kawaii poses. Now, I think we're going to be getting two separate pose packs. So I think we're going to be getting a pop idol pose pack and a kawaii pose pack. So I definitely think in the pop idol pose pack, maybe that they'll have the pop idol dance that they're showing in the trailer, and maybe some other popular poses that a lot of J-pop idols use in those dance performances. Now, I do think, and then the other pose pack, I think, well, it's going to be a kawaii pose pack. Well, just a lot of kawaii poses that are popular in Japanese culture. I pulled up a picture of kawaii poses, and to kind of give an idea of some of the poses that we might be getting. So here's what I found online. I feel like these poses are very kawaii. I also feel like the outfits are kawaii also. So this could be just a kawaii pose pack that we could be getting, or Japanese pose pack. I feel like we might be getting two different pose packs, but I could be wrong. But anyways, that's all for today's video. Thank you so much for watching, and bye. Remember to like, subscribe, and leave a comment down below. And thank you so much for watching, and thank you so much for your support. And the update is coming out tomorrow, so I'm super excited for that. And happy Easter. Bye bye.